Hello, and welcome back to my boss and map guide series. Today we're looking at Mao Kun Reef Map. Mao Kun is a unique reef map with monsters deal 184% extra damage as lightning, gain 3 endurance charge every 20 seconds, and gain 3 power charges every 20 seconds. One of the interesting things about this map is that the mobs kind of pop back up and continue to try and fight you, and the boss of this map is Fairgraves, who will fight many times. So we're running double Topaz Flasks because the extra damage does matter. We're also going to put our Ball Cyclone back on. So if you're doing this map and you have the ability to, Purity of Lightning is an excellent aura because it'll help negate the extra damage with the percentage max resist that gives you. Apart from that, you just want to be fairly tanky and have a good high life pool, and then some other form of mitigation, whether it be evasion or block, or even armor to mitigate their base damage. The other really nice thing about this map is the amount of currency you get from it. Because this map is a pirate map, clearly. What do you expect to get from pirates? Booty. And this map has plenty of booty. So you'll notice we're just going around killing some pirates. We're actually going to have to do a full clear of this map in this video to really show everything that goes on with killing the boss. So that's just part of how this map works. But we're just going to systematically go around the coast, killing pirates and looking for Fairgraves and booty chests. Booty, yeah! And like any map, we're going to kind of stay towards the outside and then work our way in. The layout is essentially the same. It might even be exactly the same every time. It's been a while since I've been in here, but I'm fairly certain that it's almost exactly the same. But with these, you'll always only get pirates here, so you don't have to worry about mobs like dischargers coming in. But this map was extremely deadly on Beyond because you could spawn Beyond bosses, and you would repeatedly. However, if you're fine with the extra lightning damage and you're a bit tanky, you can really take care of these guys pretty well. Let's actually throw increased area of effect on, so we're a little bit better against the pirates. We don't really need the concentrate effect. And there's a little X on the mark. We got Fairgraves here, and when we talk to Fairgraves, it spawns a whole bunch of ghosts on top of the pirates that we killed. So basically, whenever you kill pirates, they'll come back as ghosts. More than once in some cases, but all the pirates are dead now, and we just have ghosts. And as we continue to clear, we'll just get more and more ghosts. And we're looking for Fairgraves again, and Fairgraves will show up on top of a booty chest, which will have tons and tons of booty for us. And we're just going to kind of try and chain our Ball Cyclones as much as possible to give us kind of the quickest clear here. So we found our first booty chest, which is awesome, but you have to be careful because booty chests are often booby trapped. Okay. So when we open this booty chest, what's gonna happen is a whole bunch of currency is gonna fly out, and while we're picking it up, Fairgraves is gonna show up and then try and kill us. So we got Chance Orbs, Augments, Transmutes, Scour, a whole bunch of good stuff, and then Fairgraves is back. He's going to use Spectral Throw, Summon Raging Spirits, Evolve Spectral Throw, sometimes Flesh Offering, but he's really not that bad as long as you're expecting him to show up while you're picking up all the loot. Obviously, you can't just ignore the loot; that would be silly. Alright, so we got a box with just normal pirates in it, and then another booty chest, and the same thing's gonna happen in this booty chest that happened in the last one, and this will kind of just repeat itself until we get to the last booty chest and actually kill Fairgraves. But for now, we're just gonna have to deal with them, put them down again, and then go around until we find the next one. Alright, picking up all the fat loots. Can't say no. In general, you'll find these maps are fairly expensive because people will kind of expect a certain amount of currency out of them. I don't really know what you average as far as currency coming in and out, but we do have 2 booty chests here, which is nice. But oftentimes the people you see spamming in trade want to buy Mao Kun. Are buying at a rate that's much less than the average amount of currency you'll find actually in the map. So don't I wouldn't sell it to someone in trade spamming at a particular price. Let's actually get 2 Fairgraves going. We got Fairgraves over here. And we got another Fairgraves over there. And they just both disappeared, so we're good. I don't really know how much damage you need to do, but it seems if you spawn 2 of them like that, you can get them to both disappear more quickly than than normal. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up everything. I know it might be a little boring watching someone pick up fat loots, but I'm not going back for it. So, in general, for this map, you're just going to continue on killing packs until you find the booty chest, open the booty chest, pick up fat loots. Regal, yay. Fairgraves will come out, try and put a damper on your day. You just kind of slap them around a little bit, tell them what's up. And he'll go away for a little while until you find another booty chest. I really just should put a Quicksilver on. I don't really need 2 of these. So it's kind of a rinse and repeat, kind of a little repetitive. On a character that's not quite as tanky, you'll get shocked and take quite a bit of damage from these pirates, but if your lightning resist is good and you have a high enough health pool along with some sort of sustain, it's generally not that hard of a map. Some people are a bit intimidated by just seeing the extra damage as lightning, but it's that 194% extra damage still goes through your resists, so it's not quite going to be actually triple damage, right? It's it's probably about equivalent to like a 60% damage increase mod, which doesn't sound nearly as scary. Yeah, wait for Fairgraves here. Chase him away, pick up the loot. Regret. Man, we're getting tons of loot here. always slightly surprised at how much you actually get from this map. It's definitely a map that I'd recommend if you get one. You should probably just run it yourself. Get the rewards. You can get things like exalts and probably mirrors and that kind of thing out of it. I've never gotten a mirror out of it. That doesn't mean that you won't. But I generally just keep going kind of in a loop until I find the next booty chest. I'm not really sure if there's a mechanic for it, but they appear on top of packs that you kill. If there is a mechanic for how they spawn, it's not immediately apparent to me. Maybe someone in the comments can inform us, but it seems that they just spawn and then you get fat loots. Oh my gosh, I even had that. We're gonna get full on currency, guys. But the last iteration of Fairgraves is actually fairly different than the rest. Although it's not necessarily difficult. It can catch you by surprise if you don't know what's coming. Let's keep on going here. Back up to where Fairgraves was originally. Nope. Oh, chest. It's a little tedious at this point, but the payoff is well worth it. Let's go up through the middle here a bit. Just looking for more booty boxes. Looks like we're probably on the last one, given it's likely in a fixed location. Oops. Nine monsters remain. I don't know if that's actually an accurate number. But we're just looking for Fairgraves and the booty boxes. No, where is he? Alright, it says it's a full clear, so he should be new boxes somewhere for me to open. Maybe on the beach. Sorry, open. Where are we? And by we, I mean, where's Fairgraves? Am I missing something? I've killed all the pirates. I thought I have checked most of the areas. Oh, here we go. One little spawn over here. Is that it? Okay. But still 0 monsters remain. I think I've cleared everything out, which means that we should get the last set of set of boxes. Oh, here we go. Here's a booty chest. It was off to the side. This is the last one. You have Fairgraves in the middle with a whole bunch of mobs. And this is where we abuse the wall cyclone mechanics to actually kill Fairgraves. There we go. It was off to the side. And I missed it. So that's the entire map. There's plenty of currency abound. Let's see approximately how much we made here. 3 chaos, 2 regrets, a regal, 5 fusings, 4. Yeah, this is a lot of money. Let's see, 3. That's probably about 18 or 19 chaos worth, plus any actual loot that we pick up, which I'm not. So, very good. It's a good map. I always kind of get lost at the end because there's usually like a pack off to the side that I don't, I'm not immediately aware of, or a chest off in the corner. But it's pretty profitable. I would almost always just run the map and kind of gamble on the loot rather than selling it, as you almost always get a good amount of currency. So that's Mao Kun, and thanks for watching.